Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Knights, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Martins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. Space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. I ain't giving that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting your back downhill, not going backwards.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
They'll leave it with him. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Freeman. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that.
Unleashes one deep. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
And finally, this quarterback looks human. What a play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Buffaloes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. A give to the big fullback. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Colorado.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the +42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that income in the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Pressure coming. Complete to the left. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a defender. And runs through another guy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando.
The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their...
Well, seriously, I done got a big problem. Did you ain't hear her, did you?
Yep, she's speaking some real stuff though.
So I'm a big problem?
No, you're not. You ain't a big problem.
You just said I am.
I'm saying, like,
It's
what she's saying though is,
she said I'm a big problem and high maintenance. Do you agree?
I wouldn't say you're a big problem.
Just go around.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're loyal, you love hard, you have a good heart, you're super sensitive. You got a mean streak on the stuff like what happened tonight and that type of stuff. You were driving from
And she can tell you, like, literally, I was telling her, like, don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car. She got out anyway. I'm like, you know, stuff like that.
she didn't get out to the police, man.
Oh, okay.
She didn't, because I was telling her the same thing. Oh, yeah, it ain't gonna be my favorite. Why did I mean, hell,
She hung up on me, too. Like, because
why did I feel it ain't gonna be your face?
the whole time I was just thinking about her safety. Yep.